Namaste, everybody. I am Kim Michelle, and we are here for a little slow flow. Alrighty, so we're going to start today on our backs. We're going to be in constructive rest. I like to have my blanket underneath my hips. So, put the blanket in the middle of your mat, and we place our hips on the mat. And then bring the body lying down. Open the feet up to the width of the mat and let the knees fall in. Place the hands on the belly and inhale, let the belly rise. Exhale through pursed lips. Inhaling, filling the belly. Exhale, the belly falls. One more inhale. Last exhale. Now return to your organic, natural breath. I'm going to share something from Cleo Wade's book called Heart Talk. It says, healthy thinking is when we choose to guide our thoughts in a way that benefits our best self. Every thought, especially our repetitive thoughts, manifests itself in our lives. For example, if we are stuck in a thought cycle of, I am not good enough, we will start to see the outside world affirm that thought. We may also find our behavior begin to affirm that thought when we isolate ourselves from people in our lives who love us and know that we are good enough. Since our thoughts are what frame our lives, the first step to constructing a healthy life is to construct healthy thoughts. Healthy thinking does not mean you never have dark thoughts. It just means that you don't stay in unhelpful thoughts long enough for them to influence your reality. We become the stories we tell ourselves. So it is crucial that we as narrators frame our experiences with thoughts that heal, nurture, and motivate us. We are more in charge of our thoughts than we think. Keep your inner world loving and hopeful, and your outside world will begin to reflect exactly that. Alrighty. Now let's wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes. Go ahead and extend those feet down to the length of your mat. We're going to inhale and lift the right leg up so the sole of the right foot is facing the ceiling. And we're going to pump that foot 10 times. The inhale is pointing, the exhale is flexing. Now lower the leg down, extend the left leg up so the sole of the left foot is facing the ceiling, and inhale, point, exhale, flex. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty, now let's lift both legs up, and we're gonna bring our knees together, and the feet are gonna almost be together depending on the shape of your leg, and we're gonna draw a basketball-sized circle around with our feet. We're gonna keep the base of the spine on the ground. We're gonna do this 10 times going one way. I'm going counterclockwise. Remembering to breathe. And now let's go the opposite way. 10 times. Our circle is the size of a basketball. Alrighty, when you got the 10 times, now we're gonna bring our legs down so that we're gonna bend the knees and the shins are gonna be parallel to the ceiling. Imagine bringing your hands up, where it's like reverse table, okay? So when you feel like you're in a reverse table, we're gonna drop the right toes down and lift them up. Drop the left toes, lift. Right, lift, left, lift, right, left, right, lift, right, left. Alrighty, now let's roll to our side. Place the head on the right bicep and place the left hand down. Use that hand to raise you up. And we're gonna meet an easy seat. Easy seat can be a few ways. It could be crisscross applesauce. It could be legs extended forward in staff pose. Or it could be a V. I'm gonna choose the V today. So now we're gonna start with our neck. We're gonna take the nose and look over the right shoulder. Exhale forward. Inhale to the left. Exhale forward. Inhale. Exhale forward. Inhale. Exhale forward. Now let's take that nose and look down at our right underarm. Maybe we take the right ring finger and place it on the back of the head, giving a little gentle tug. Inhaling here. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Now release the head. Let the head come up to its natural position. And look over toward the left underarm. Nose is facing down. Take the left hand and use that left ring finger and give it a little tug. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Release the head. Bring the head up to its natural position. We're going to do one more thing for the neck. We're going to take the nose and look up at 12 o'clock and rotate it over to 3, down to 6, over to 9, and we're at noon. 3, 6, 9. Midnight. Let's go backwards and look at that. 9, 6, 3, noon, 9, 6, 3, noon. Alrighty. So now we did our neck. We loosened everything up. Let's take those shoulders and inhale them forward and up by the ears. Slide the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Now let's reverse that. Inhale backwards, up to the ears, and go forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Alrighty. Hands come down to our sides. Inhale the fingertips up so they touch. Drop the right hand down to the mat. Reach the left arm up and over. Now that left hip is down on the mat And if it feels good in your neck, you can look up at that left palm. Inhale the fingertips up, let them touch. Exhale the left hand down, reaching the right arm up and over. And be careful not to hunch down. You're gonna have an open chest, getting that nice lateral stretch. Right hip is on the ground. Inhale up. Exhale the right hand down again. Inhale, fingertips touch. Exhale the left hand down, reaching the right hand up and over. Inhale, fingertips touch. Now let's take that left hand and place it on the right knee, and that works if you're crisscross applesauce too. And take the right hand behind you. Inhale, reach the crown of the head up toward the sky. Exhale the belly button to the right. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist the shoulders to the right. Inhale. Exhale. If it feels good, go ahead and look over that back shoulder. If it feels good in your neck, if it's not, you can still look to the side. So all the way back if your neck says yes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, unwind. And take that right hand and place it on the left knee. Our hands are crossed in front of us. Inhale, and you can be in crisscross applesauce here too, or you can be together. So let's inhale and exhale, fold forward. Opening up the back of the hamstrings and the lumbar. Inhaling, lengthening the spine. Exhale, hinging forward and folding. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back up to a seated position. We're going to take that right hand and place it on the left, outside of the left knee, and take the left hand and place it behind you. Inhale, reach the crown up toward the sun. Exhale the belly button to the left. Spinal twist. Inhale, and don't lean too far back. This back hand is just like a balancing. It's not a weight, it's not a kickstand. Inhale, twist the shoulders to the left. Inhale, maybe look back at that left shoulder if it feels good in your neck. If not, you can keep looking straight forward. On the inhale, lengthen. On the exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, unwind, and let's meet in the front. Now, whatever your easy seat is, if it was crisscross applesauce or a V, where everybody's gonna meet in staff pose, so the feet are gonna come out in front of us, and think about flexing those feet so far that the toes are looking at your nose. So let's inhale our arms overhead. Oh, this might be a great time for your blocks. I think we're gonna put the blocks on the outside of the knees, okay? So we're gonna inhale the arms up overhead and exhale, hinging forward. We're looking at those fingertips. We're opening up the back of the hamstrings. Maybe the belly meets the thighs, and that's when we place our hands on the blocks. Our back is straight. I'm gonna demo to the side. Our back is straight. We're looking out. We've got like a stick from the crown of our head coming through the base of our spine. Our back's not rounded like this. Sometimes we think we want to put our nose to our knees. No, we want to hinge, and we're hinging at the hips. And then I like to use these blocks as a little bit of torque. Inhaling, lengthening. Exhaling, folding. Alrighty, walk the body upright. Put those blocks aside. We're gonna swing our legs around. And now we're gonna be on our belly. And we're gonna do the bottom part of our sun salutation, the baby cobra. So I like to have my toes tucked. Yours can be tucked or not. And our hands are underneath our shoulders. And the elbows are tucked in. So we're gonna inhale and lift the chest. We have a nice straight spine here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Now we're going to tuck those toes and push into the hands and bring the hips upright to our down dog. And the feet are on the ground. We can lift our heels up and bend the knees so the belly is resting on the thighs. And this is a little short dog. Now we can lower each heel back and forth, walking our dog, opening up our hips. Now bend those knees more, and we're going to walk the hands toward the feet. We're in our forward fold. And if you need your blocks, let me show you what that would look like. So you can use the blocks if you need a little more stability. Knees can be bent. The goal is to get the head toward the ground. The crown of the head is facing the ground. That can happen if we're here, right? I'll bend those knees and walk the hands up the legs till we're in a full stand. Alrighty, so I'm gonna face you, and we're gonna do our standing sun salutation. Here we are. So we're gonna flex the knees a little bit. The feet are underneath the hips, and that's generally like 2 fist width. So if you're gonna place those fists in between the feet, that's the distance of the feet. So the knees are flexed, the tailbone is falling down, and the crown of the head is reaching up toward the sky. Let's let the palms shine forward, opening up our heart, our Anahata chakra. Collarbones are open. Let's inhale the arms up overhead. Let the fingertips touch. And exhale, we're gonna hinge at the hips. Once again, straight spine. Coming all the way into our forward fold. Maybe we're using our blocks here. Now let's inhale, place the hands on the shins. So we have a right angle between our legs and our back. Exhale, fold. Now bend the knees. Make sure the feet are rooted into the ground. Press into the legs. And inhale those hands overhead, letting the fingertips touch. And exhale the hands through prayer into mountain. All right, let's do that again. Let's inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, hinging at the hips, coming into our forward fold, using our blocks to help ground us. Inhale, hands come to the shins. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, make sure the feet are rooted into the ground. Inhale those arms up overhead. And exhale the hands through prayer and return to our sides. So now we're going to inhale the hands up, the fingertips touch. We're going to grab our right hand and place it on the left wrist and reach over to the right side. And we feel a nice stretch from our hip all the way up to our armpit. Inhaling up. Let's reverse, bring the left hand to the right wrist. Exhale over to the left side. Inhaling up. Let the fingertips touch. We're gonna open up our arms to a cactus. We're gonna look up at the sky, arching the upper back. Exhaling those elbows in and rounding the upper back. Inhaling up, opening the arms. Exhaling, elbows touch. Exhale, round the upper back. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Exhale, elbows together, and return hands to our side. Alrighty, it is time for our balancing. Alrighty, so you can place your blocks in front of you if you need a little extra support. So first we're gonna balance on 2 feet. So we're just gonna come up on our toes and inhale the arms up. Exhale the heels down and do a little squat. Like a little baby chair. Inhale up. Come up on the toes. The heels are lifted a little bit. Exhale, hands down, baby chair. Inhale up. Exhale, baby squat. Inhale up. Alrighty, that's the 2 leg. Now we're gonna do 1 leg. So let's first ground our right foot into the mat. You can feel 4 corners, 2 under the toe, under the big toe, under the baby toe, and then little corners in the back. And then kind of flex that right knee so it's grounded. And now we can lift the left foot up. Now try to locate something across the room. That's your focal point and your dricity. And if you want to extend that foot out, exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Ooh, I see I'm using my block to stabilize. Inhale, extend. Exhale, return the left foot down to the ground. Now let's shake out the hips. And your teacher needs a little bit of a assist for her opposite foot. And I do have the cane here. Alrighty. So now we're going to ground our left foot into the mat. Feeling those 4 corners. And now let's lift the right foot up. And maybe we only lift it up to the toes, so the heel is just lifted up. That's still a balance. Make sure that left knee is flexed and stabilized. And then if we want to inhale, maybe we just bring the heel out. Inhale, exhale back. Inhale, the heel straight. Exhale, onto the toes. Inhale, the heel. Exhale to the toes. Alrighty, that's our 1 leg balance. And we are going to meet back down on the mat. We're going to come back and find that staff pose again. So let's bring those blocks to the side of our legs. And inhale the hands overhead. Exhale, hinge forward. Maybe I like to use those blocks again. Now maybe the hamstrings are a little bit more open this time. I'm feeling that lower back is open. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. That's what it looks like on the side. Exhale, fold. Now let's hang out here on the fold. Letting the belly of the muscle open up. Goal is straight back, not a rounded. Anybody can round and get the nose to the knees. That's not our intention. Our intention is to open up that lumbar spine by keeping it straight. All right, let's walk the hands up. And now we're gonna come to our butterfly pose. Once again, blocks are really good here. You can place them underneath the knees. You could either have a long diamond or a short diamond, depending on what your knees feel like today. Sometimes I bring the knees in. Today my knees need to be in that long diamond, using those blocks for support. We can inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, and now this is not much of a hinge. This is more of a rounding the back, opposite what we did on that staff pose. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, one more inhale. Last exhale. Let's walk the hands up, coming into our seat. Now what we're gonna for now is we're gonna extend the left leg and bend the right knee. Now extend that left hand over the extended left leg and wrap it around the left knee. Take the right hand and bring it behind us. Another spinal twist. Maybe we're more open this time. Inhaling, lengthening the spine. Exhaling, twisting. Inhale. Exhale. Unwind. Take both of those hands and we're going to bring them to the outside of our left leg and twist the opposite way. Bring the body back up, right. Extend the right leg. Bend the left leg, place the left hand on the left shin, extend the right hand over that right leg, and wrap it around the left, taking the left hand behind us. We're gonna inhale, lengthening our spine, exhaling, twist, inhaling, exhaling, twist, inhaling, exhaling, unwind, and coming back forward. So now let's bend our knees and we're gonna come back to the ground. We're gonna bring those knees into our chest and we're gonna rock from side to side. Massaging that lower back. Finding that happy baby. So we can place the hands, the soles of the feet are facing the ceiling and the hands are underneath the thighs. Maybe you reach up to the outer edges of the feet. Maybe you grab those big toes. And rock from side to side like a playful baby. Release the feet. Extend the legs down the length of the mat, placing the hands on the belly. Inhaling and exhaling. Bring attention to the heels where they meet the mat. Notice the backs of the calves. Release the hamstrings. Release the glutes. Relax the lower back, the lumbar area. Soften the tummy. Soften the heart. Notice where the backs of the shoulder blades are resting on the mat. Lengthen the neck. Feel where the base of the skull meets the mat. Relax the jaws. Relax the cheekbones. Relax the eyes. Relax that area between the eyebrows. Relax the forehead. Relax the crown of your head. This is your Shavasana. Let's wiggle those toes and wiggle the fingers. Turn over to your side. Place that hand in front of your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Press into the mat. Return to our easy seat. We will end with 3 affirmations. What we do is we open the arms out on the inhale. Exhale, wrapping the arms around, and repeat the affirmation I give you aloud or in your mind. So let's inhale, open. Exhale, I am enough exactly as I am. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. I am worthy of every desire that is in my heart. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. I am loved. Let's bring those hands in to Namaste. Tell our bodies thank you for supporting us on this practice. I thank you for joining me today. Namaste and